I energize with new...
Thank you, Wizardora. Shower flow. I mean, flower show. Here we come.
Tatty, actually, there's something I should tell you. You see, dates weren't the only fruit in that basket.
I like the Mexican flag.
Hey, what's this? Arriba.
What's that?
That's the Mexican wave. Oh, there we are. Wizard is not going to be here next week. She's actually taking a holiday because it's half-toon week.
But in a place, it's going to be a brilliant programme. It's called 101 Dalmatians.
Plus, we've got all of this. Take a look.
It's the best cartoon class ever. It's Draw Your Own Toon.
Half-toon week next week here on citv.
It is going to be so cool. And now it's time for the citv carousel.
What's coming up next on citv? Will it be Sweet?
I don't know, will it be Ali?
Will it be Teddy?
Oh, it's Archibald the koala. He's coming up next.
And it's all about a fisherman today.
It can't be the old 1-2. Oh, beautifully sliced. He's keen just to get him getting stuck in. He's spreading it wide, so smooth. It's in front of the goal mouth. It's in. What a result!
They think it's all over. It is now.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
Eddie Murphy will have you rolling in the aisle.
What are you looking at?
Punch him. It's how men say hello.
My ancestors sent a little lizard.
Dragon. I don't do that tongue thing. Like me. Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Mulan.
The trolls are going on their holes. There's 1 of 8 to collect free inside special packs of Weetos, including Professor Troll. So, snap them up now.
There's excitement going round. There's a party going down.
Twister, your feet and hands go down, but you've got to stay up. Twister, the hottest bus. Now we're on the search for a missing boat.
Will Archibald be able to
But
find it?
there.
Let's find out now. Hey.
Have no fear. Archibald is here.
What? He's still here? He hasn't gone fishing yet? Where did he go now? I should have known.
Iris.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm painting the boat.
While lying in your hammock?
I was just waiting for the paint to dry.
Dry or not dry, Souffle is waiting for some fish. Now go catch it.
All right. I'm going.
It's my special seafood stew.
This smells good.
Well, actually, it's only the sauce. John Dory is bringing the fish. Well, he should have been here by now.
You know John Dory. He's always late.
That will be the day when he gets up on time.
Maybe I should see what he's up to.
What? Oh, dear. The fish must be having their afternoon rest. They won't bite now. Ah, my favorite desert island. Nobody's gonna bother me there.
Well, well, fancy that. His boat's not here. Hello, children. Have you seen John Dory?
This morning he was on his boat.
After that, we don't know.
We went to school.
All right. Thanks anyway. Strange. Paint. Maybe iris.
Well, he left late this morning, as usual.
But still, he should have been back by now. Was there anything else he had to do?
Yes, there was. He wanted to finish painting his boat. He's probably on the beach.
Well, I've checked the beach, but apart from some paint marks, there was nothing there.
Hey, he's supposed to deliver fish to Souffle. That'll be where he is.
A masterpiece. That's enough for today. I think I deserve a little snooze.
Your fish stew. Wait until you taste it. It will be superb. There you are, Archibald. Jean Dory not with you?
No. I've been looking for him everywhere.
So how am I going to make my fish stew without any fish?
What do you mean, no fish?
Well, no Jean Dory, no fish, no fish, no fish stew. Got it?
But this can't be. No. Archibald, you've got to get the fish before tonight. This is an arch-official recipe. Request.
I wonder what's happened to John Dory. Hello? Miss Julie?
Ah, hello there, Archibald. Oh, what a day. The children just would not sit still.
Yes, I know. I think it's going to thunder. Listen, Miss Julie, you wouldn't lend me your telescope, would you?
Whatever for?
For an arch-official investigation?
Well then, I'd better come with you, hadn't I?
All right. There's a storm coming. I better get going. Oh no! My boat! How am I gonna get back now?
He never goes far out. We ought to be able to see the boat.
I hope there's nothing wrong, Archibald.
Come on, let's not panic. Yet, I'll organize a rescue.
Where's Edison got to?
Here he is.
What on earth has he invented now?
I'm sorry, there were some adjustments to be made.
All right, we'll split into two teams. Miss Julie flies in the balloon with me, and Giovanni, you go with Edison on his boat.
Why should I? I'd rather fly.
Don't waste time. Let's go. Perfect liftoff.
Get back before dinner, and don't forget the fish!
Why couldn't I go up in the sky and keep my feet dry?
Yes, it works! It works!
Oh, what a fool I am. Souffle's waiting for fish. I've lost my boat. Iris must be worried, and just because I fell asleep. That'll teach me to be lazy.
Miss Julie, you won't find John Dory up there.
I think there's a storm coming. Oh, my head is swimming.
It'll pass. You're just airsick. There, Miss Julie, look.
Where? Oh, yes, it's John Dory's boat. Oh, I can't see him.
I'll try to tie the boat to the balloon. It's because of this beastly wind. It's blowing us in the wrong direction.
Stop this device from beeping. It interferes with my creative thinking.
And just how do you want me to find John Dory if I don't use the radar? Something's wrong here.
I'll find my own way. Don't worry. John Dory!
Archibald! Couldn't we just go back?
Take heart, Miss Julie. We'll make it. The island. Let's try to land.
Oh, no! You missed again!
Why, there he is! John!
Safe and sound!
Ahoy! Ahoy!
John Dory! Just grab it!
Got it!
Ah, my friends. What a pleasure to see you.
We're happy to see you too. Oh, we'd given up hope.
But listen, what happened to you, John Dory?
Watch out, there is some floating object ahead!
Oh no, something's wrong here.
Edison, I cannot swim! Bring out the lifebelt now, or I will drown!
Don't worry, this boat is unsinkable. Oh, the captain goes down with his ship.
The captain, yes, but not the crew!
It's all over for us.
Look, we're on John Dory's boat.
Sailor, steer for the island.
The balloon burst.
So how are we going to get back to Rastapape? And where are the others? And to top it all, we have nothing to eat.
Have no fear. Archibald is here.
Ah, if I only had my boat.
Who wants a coconut? Hey, that's Edison, Giovanni. They're here on the island.
Ow! Luckily, he's got a tough nut.
Archibald!
Edison! Giovanni!
But how did you get here?
First, we had to brave the wildest sea.
Then a hurricane that raged furiously.
My vessel went down and we were lost.
But we managed to find you all at last.
How? Did you have to swim?
Of course not. We used John Dory's boat.
What? My boat? You found my boat? Then we're saved. Let's go.
Oh, no. Going back to sea.
It's completely crazy.
John Dory, I think it would be risky to set sail in this storm.
Trust an old sailor. Another one.
They have found John Dory.
Let's hope they found some fish, too. Ah, dear friends, dear friends.
I missed you so, Irish.
We're lucky to be alive.
Wonderful. Let's go to souffles and eat. And I would like to salute the remarkable courage of the rescuers and, more importantly, John Dory, who's brought the fish. Now, where's my dinner? Well, where's my fish stew, souffle?
Be patient, Archduke. It's coming.
Oh!
There's been a change of menu. Tonight, we have the chef's special fried fish.
And Archibald will be back at the same time next week.
Do you know, I've got a feeling that somebody's watching us.
I don't know what you mean.
Could be Captain Publish, you know.
It could be, because he's coming up soon.
Or it could be Sooty.
Sooty the electronic wizard is back at work on the box. Champion! And I'll Charlie's friends are up to their tricks again. Looking after Sooty and Co. is a full-time job. Thank goodness that Matthew has got some help. Sooty and Co. Mondays 10 to 4 on CITV.
Aye, Captain, I like that.
I'm glad you do, because coming up next, you'll like this, it's Captain Pugwash.
What the heart is? Tune in to CITV.
Most mums know that the natural way for babies' bottoms to stay healthy is not to wear nappies. Now there's a nappy that lets fresh air circulate. New breathable Huggies. They help bottoms in nappies stay fresh and naturally healthy. You can tell a Huggies baby because they're so smooth. Healthy, happy Huggies.
Discover the magic of Animal Land in this animated masterpiece from a Disney legend. These wonderful adventures will capture your heart and your child's imagination. Now available on video, Animal Land is an unforgettable musical journey of laughter and adventure.
Good luck, Dexter. The things I do for Dairy Lee. Okay, Miami Mice.
Hey, fat boy. You couldn't catch us even if you was on roller skates.
Time to put the cat out.
Warning, these mice will do anything for Dairy Lee.
Star Castle. Spend a magical day at the Pretty Park Carnival.
With magical surprises, towers to spin, rides to go round. With the Star Castle Princess, you can fly high. So much to do at the Pretty Park Carnival, where all your dreams come true.
Battle Squads brings you the biggest bird in the fleet with working props, major cargo, working parachutes, firing missiles. The military gunship with details so real, they'll bring the battle home. Load her up! Enemy approaching! Get out of there! Battle Squad C-130 Warbird. You want to play chicken? You got the wrong bird!
Dogs and cats are my friends forever. Make friends with dogs. When they touch their bowls and bones, they make real sounds. And cats, where each special toy lets your cat make sounds. Dogs and cats are my friends forever. Each with its own birth certificate.
Say hello to Scooter. He's the radio control robot who speaks with your voice in 3 different ways. He turns and goes where you want, and he fetches and carries. Welcome to the future with Scooter. Available at Argos and other selected stores.
There's only one way to get your hands on the latest Lego cars. Collect the tokens from special packs of Kellogg's Cornflakes and Kellogg's Choco Cornflakes. And you don't need a license.
Action Man! Dr. X is pumping out purple pollution, but Action Man roars up in his turbo 4x4 and tracks down X. Huge, tough, and with a hidden secret weapon, 6 rapid-fire turbo rockets. Have a nice flight, X. Action Man's turbo 4x4.
Gotta be bright! My little bitch is up to get right. You look fresh. Great checkup. It's always fun when you visit me. I'm Princess Barbie. Here's Dr. Ken and Tommy. Feeling great. Now for a date, Dr. Ken and Tommy.
A good fairy tale should have castles, kings, magic frogs, lost children, dwarfs, and of course wolves, witches, and giants. Tuesdays at 3:45 on CITV.
I like wolves, witches, and giants.
I tell you what else you'll like, it's Half-Toon Week next week.
Oh, well, I will.
Gonna be
Now
great.
it's time for Captain Pugwash.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
was a splendid day for everyone on the Black Pig when they stumbled upon one of the Emperor of China's ships, heaped to the gunwales with priceless Chinese treasure. Captain Pugwash was particularly pleased that he had beaten Cutthroat Jake to the catch by a whisker.
Certainly were a stroke of luck. Stroke of luck? Luck doesn't enter into it. What enters into it is skill. Oh, aye, skill. Skill, top-hole captaincy, shrewd judgment. No, that no. Top-hole captaincy, great seamanship, courage, and... top-hole captaincy, Captain. Quite right, Mr. Mate. Which is why I have all the Chinese Emperor's loot, and Cutthroat Jake has none.
And that's why Pugwash has all the loot, and I have none, because you are a ne'er-do-well, snivelling bunch of drunken, lazy, good-for-nothings. What are you?
Lazy snivel, good for lazy.
Right! But I managed to salvage a box of silken thread off the Emperor's ship. I have a plan.
And so, my hearties, all this priceless Chinese treasure is mine. Ours. Babbling Buddhas! What on earth was that?
It's a Chinese firecracker, Captain.
Got me straight in the face.
Willie, how many times have I instructed you not to play with matches?
Oh, I don't rightly remember. 3 or 4 times, or it could even be
Stop
5.
wittering, Willie. Tom, open that chest.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tuna, what are you up to?
Tai Chi.
He beg your pardon.
The Chinese exercise. I am circulating the energy of the universe through mind and body.
Well, stop circulating and assist Tom in his endeavours.
Oh, Hank!
Pull yourself together, Willie. He's only a dragon.
Look at this, Captain.
Chuckling chopsticks. Well, well. If it isn't the Emperor's new clothes. These are worth an absolute fortune. Full sail, back to Portobello, me hearties.
Pugwash will be in his way there, and he'll have to pass through the skinny Dibby Strait, which is where we'll set a cunning trap.
A trap?
A cunning trap.
In the Dinny Skippy Strait.
Oh, boy.
And we'll capture the treasure and see off Pugwash and his sniveling shipmates for good and all. Yeah!
What's that walk, Willie? Chop, chop, snip to it, Jonah. Enough of all this oriental aerobics. Prepare to greet the captain.
And where is the captain, eh? Taking a little nap, eh?
The captain, I'll have you know, is dressing for dinner.
Wow! Me hearties. Tonight we shall feast like our mighty Ma of Ming, the great emperor of China. Ha ha ha!
Meanwhile, Cutthroat Jake's motley crew was spinning their deadly trap from strongest Chinese thread.
So that's under and over and under and pull it tight. Yeah, I've broken it.
Pass me more thread, amigo.
Hurry up, you malingerers! Back on track with you all, now!
No good will come of it. Mark my words. Remember, the old saying, eh?
What old saying?
Whoever touches the treasure of the Emperor of China will be hunted down forever by the great Chinese sea dragon monster.
Poppycock!
Oh, heck. I hadn't heard that one.
Stuff and nonsense.
A dragon, did you say?
Oh, yes. A bad bird. Fire-breathing dragon. Huh? You know what I mean, eh?
Prawn cracker, Captain.
Don't mind if I do.
So the web is woven.
It's a cunning trap.
I hear it, mate.
No! I'll take control of that there lighthouse. And at the approach of the Black Pig, I'll plunge the strait into darkness.
Plunge the straight into the darkness.
A good old plunge into darkness.
Quiet! Yeah! As soon as the Black Pig gets tangled up in the web, you'll leap aboard and capture the ship. Yeah!
My great-great-great-granddad Obadiah once stole a pancake roll from the Emperor of China's ship.
Oh, were it nice?
No! He had his whole insides burnt to a crisp.
By a pancake roll?
No! By the great fire-breathing Chinese sea dragon monster.
Mind you, spicy food doesn't agree with me. It gives me terrible
Stop
wind.
wittering, Willie. Let's go above for some air. We should be nearing the Skinny Dippy Strait any time now, should we not?
But we should, Captain.
His whole insides burnt to a crisp, huh? All 'cause he stole a pancake roll.
The Nicole load of the Emperor of China, Willie.
The Black Pig's coming! Dose the lanterns! Stand by!
It's so dark. I no like the dark. You should eat more carrots. There's only one thing that bothers me.
You mean the old story?
Nah. I mean the old story, you know.
What old story?
Whoever touches the Emperor of China's treasure gets hunted down forever by the great Chinese sea dragon monster.
Oh, no!
So now you will bow to the mighty man of Ming, the great Emperor Pugwa. Haven't had so much fun in years. Come on now, nice and low. Put your backs into it. No, Willie. You've got 2 left feet.
Have I? Captain, I can't see the Skinny Dippy lighthouse.
Of course you can't. It's pitch black out there.
But, Captain...
No buts, Tom.
But, Captain, no.
I said no buts, Tom.
Oh no! Light the lanterns, you blundering buffoons!
Niggling noodles. They think I'm the Emperor, so the Emperor I must be. So, ha! You know what's fate before anyone who messes with the mighty man of Ming, the great Emperor of China.
Oh, boy!
You set the dragon on it.
Quiet!
So, ha! You will all now bow to his excellency ship.
And what, pray, would be the name of His Excellency ship, the Great Emperor of China?
The name of his excellency ship is the Great Emperor Pugwa.
Pugwar? I thought as much. Yeah! Tie him up and make ready the plank.
Slow for all your work, Jonah. It's our only chance.
No good will come of it. Mark my word. 3 cheers for the mighty man of Ming.
Show us your noodles.
Come on with it. Then we can seize the Black Pig.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not that way, Willie. Not that way.
Dominating dinosaurs, I'm done for.
People.
I'll get you for this, Pugwash! You see if I don't!
And Another triumph, my heart is. Another veritable triumph.
Certainly were a stroke of luck.
Skill.
And skill.
And courage.
Oh, aye.
And if I may add, top old captaincy, Captain.
Right, Mr. Mate. After all, if I hadn't thought of that cunning plan of disguising myself as the great Emperor of China, all would have been lost. As it is, all this is mine.
Tom carefully folded away the great Chinese sea dragon monster and said nothing.
And Captain Pugwash will be back same time next week.
Yes, he will, but now it's time for Best Dad of the Day.
And today's birthday boy is Jody, and his favourite show on CITV is Zap, and of course you can see that on Tuesday. It's your birthday!
It's my birthday, happy birthday, it's my birthday today.
Happy birthday, Jody!
And these are what brilliant programmes are still to come today. We've got the Fun House.
Hiya, I'm Ben.
And I'm Vanessa. Join us for the top 10 of everything.
But coming up next on CITV, it's Bernard's Watch.
Chitty chitty bang bang, now it's brighter and more magical than ever.
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, time for Ben, chitty chitty friend.
Star Castle. Spend a magical day at the Pretty Park Carnival.
With magical surprises, towers to spin, rides to go round. With the Star Castle Princess, you can fly high. So much to do at the Pretty Park Carnival, where all your dreams come true.
Battle Squads brings you the biggest bird in the fleet with working props, major cargo, working parachutes, firing missiles. The military gunship with details so real, they'll bring the battle home.
Load her up! Enemy approaching! Get out of there!
Battle Squad C-130 Warbird. You want to play chicken? You got the wrong bird.
Quentin Smug went to great lengths to show off all he'd got. All Baz had was Ventura. It's the length that's got the lot. That chocolate cover's something new, thought Quentin with a pang. But Baz went right on chewing. His tongue just loved the tang. Then Quentin pulled out all the stops, but sadly got it wrong. Cause Baz kept his Ventura. While Quentin said, so long, new Ventura, the length that's got the lot.
You simply love me.
Are simply the best. Hiding inside every special pack of Sugar Puffs is a free glow ghost. Dare you break open its shell. Boo. Do you have to glow?
Walt Disney Pictures presents a China girl with real warrior power.
I owe you my life.
Soon the world will know her name. Mulan.
Discover the magical story of a brave young girl in ancient China. With Walt Disney Pictures' new animated film Mulan. And to help you relive Mulan's adventures, McDonald's are giving away one of 8 fantastic toys with every Happy Meal.
Okay, Sam, let's have a little look. Good grief. What's going on in there?
It's all those books he's been reading.
At Smith's, we've taken up to 40% off our favourite kids' books to get their imagination going.
All right, Sasha, you're next.
You won't find anything in there.
Whatever you're into, get into W.H. Smith.
Who's the friendliest bear around? Pooh, that's who. Which bear wants to stroll with you? Pooh, that's who. Which bear wiggles and giggles?
Honey. Hug and Wiggle Pooh and Spinning Pooh Walker from Mattel.
It's so much friendlier with Pooh.
a crazy comic where actions speak louder than words, open up to Zap, Tuesdays at 4 on CITV. And we've got some more Gungy games in the fun house a little bit later.
Yeah, go and grab yourself your pen and paper because Bernard's Watch is going to be our phone-in question today, so watch it carefully.
You can win a mega prize. Talk about Bernard's Watch. It's on right now.
Bernard was a goalkeeper for his school football team.
Careful! Well saved, Bernard. Nice one. Straight back up to midfield now. Come on.
In 37 matches, no one had ever scored a goal against him. It didn't matter where the ball came from. Or how fast it travelled. Bernard was always there to catch it.
Well done, Bernard. You'll be playing for England one day.
Have you got Mr. White, the painter? No. You're going. Right.
Bernard found his watch very helpful, whatever game he was playing.
Have you got Master Pint, the milkman, son? Have you got Mr. Doe, the baker? Have you got Mrs. White, the painter's wife?
It meant he won all the card games he played.
Four.
No, dear, it's 5.
Oh, so it is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And whenever he played a board game, he won those as well. Every time. Bernard's friend Karen played tennis. She was practicing for a very important tournament the next day. And Bernard wondered if she would like to use the watch.
Hi. Hi. I was thinking you could use this tomorrow. What for? To win in the tournament. I don't think it would work with tennis, Bernard.
Karen said people watching would think it very odd if she played all her matches holding a watch in one hand.
I'd hold the watch. How do you mean?
Bernard explained that if Karen hit the ball and it looked as if it was going to land in the net, he could be watching and make sure that it didn't. If Karen hit the ball outside the line, Bernard could move it back in. Karen's opponent was playing too well, Bernard could do something about that as well.
So what do you think? Well, I don't know. Supposing someone found out. How could they? I promise you there's
Bernard was
nothing to
sure
worry
there was
about.
nothing to worry about.
I do it all the time and nobody knows. They can't. Okay, great. Just tell me when you're playing and I'll be here.
Karen's playing in a tennis tournament tomorrow.
Yes,
And you want to go and watch?
yes. That is all right, isn't it?
Well, no, I don't think it is.
But Dad, I promised.
Haven't you forgotten something? The football.
Football?
You've got a match tomorrow. You had forgotten, hadn't you?
The match.
And you can't be in two places at once.
His father was right, Bernard thought. What was he going to do?
There's only one thing I can think of. Your football starts at 2 o'clock, and Karen's not playing till 3. If I drove you to the tennis club as soon as the football was over, we'd probably be in time to see the second half of Karen's game at least. Would that be enough time?
That's brilliant, Dad.
Good. Good night, Bernard.
Night, Dad.
Bernard thought half the match would give him all the time he needed.
Get in there, Kevin! Fight him for it! Fight him! After him, Tom! Don't let him get away!
The next day, Bernard played his game of football.
Watch out for it, Bernard! Oh, well done! Oh, well saved! That boy is going to play for England one day. It's his timing. Quite extraordinary. He seems to have this sixth sense of where the ball's going to be. Well played, boys. Come on in, then. Well done. Come in. Well done. Well played.
I'll be out as soon as I've changed, Dad.
Don't worry, I'll be here. And well played.
And as soon as the match was over, Bernard hurried off to the changing room. Using his watch, he got changed in no time at all.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, goodness, Bernard. How did you manage
Come on, Dad, we need to get to the tennis.
Right, tennis.
Bernard did everything he could to make sure they got to the tennis club as quickly as possible.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
When Mr. Beasley said he had left his coat behind, Bernard went to get it for him.
It's all right, I've got it.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
What's wrong now?
Well, I've not been to the tennis club this way before, and I'm not quite sure.
When Mr. Beasley got lost, Bernard was the one who borrowed a map.
Here.
Goodness. I didn't know we had this. Now. Yes, I see where we are.
And when they were held up by roadworks, Bernard was the one who speeded things up.
Let's go, Dad.
No, it's... Oh. All right.
But despite all his efforts, there was nothing that Bernard could do about the black tire. He just had to wait while his father changed the wheel. By the time they got to the tennis club, it was nearly 4 o'clock.
Sorry about that, Bernard. Off you go. I'll join you as soon as I found a car park.
Thanks, Dad.
First, he had to try and find which court Karen was playing on.
Excuse me, do you know where the finals of the Under-11 Championships are being held?
Ah, the Under-11s. Yes. You'll find them on the first grass court on the left, that way.
Thank you.
Oh, hang on a minute. The Under-11s?
Yes.
I'm afraid I was wrong with that one. I'm pretty sure you'll find them on court number 3, over there.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I was right the first time. I remember now. It is on the grass court on the left.
Thank you.
Or was that the ladies over 60s?
By the time Bernard got there, the match was over. Poor Karen looked so upset.
It's all over. You finished. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
No, it's not.
Bernard felt terrible. He knew how much Karen had wanted to win.
You wouldn't
If
have lost
only
if I
he had
hadn't
got
played
there in
football.
time.
And I didn't lose. What? You won!
And I couldn't do anything else, could I? With you having the watch.
But why do you look so unhappy?
Because it wasn't really me, was it? It was you making her miss all those shots. It was you making the balls go in the right place. It was cheating.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It can't have been. I wasn't here. You see, I had to play in a football match. And I would have been...
Bernard explained about playing football and the flat tire.
So you didn't use the watch at all?
I've only just got here.
So I won? Properly? On my own?
Yes.
I won!
Nowadays, Bernard doesn't use his watch when he's playing board games. Karen has explained to him that it's not really fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss the snake. And home. Yes!
Have you got Master Turnip, the greengrocer's son?
No, sorry. Have you got Mr. Joe, the baker?
He doesn't use it to win at cards either.
Have you got Mr. Chop, the butcher? Have you got Mr. Turnip, the greengrocer?
Karen has told him that it's cheating and that there's no point in winning if you cheat. And in football, well, Bernard says football is different. Because whenever he saves a goal, Mr. Tree always says the same thing.
Good save, well done. You'll be playing for England one day.
Do you really think so, sir?
What?
About me playing for England?
Oh, I'm quite sure of it. It's just a matter of time, Bernard. Just a matter of time.
And Bernard knows that time is the one thing he has.
And Bernard's watch will be back at the same time next week.
Now, you you can see pop star Billy on SMTV Live tomorrow, you can also see her on the top 10 of everything later today. But how would you like to be able to listen to her anytime you like by winning her new album and loads of CITV goodies?
If you want to be a winner, you've got to answer this question. What position did Bernard play in the football team? If you know, give us a call on this number.
08941233444.
Can I hear that again?
Why?
Because I want to.
08941233444.
Ask permission, dial carefully, and Funhouse is next.
Wherever there's danger, or even just a nuisance, shift into turbo with the most dynamic superhero yet. The Blue Centurion action figure with repeat fire action, or the Blue Centurion Synergizer that morphs from recording badge to laser blaster and sword mode. Or the fearsome morphing deluxe light and sound Robo Racer. Blue Centurion action toys from Bandai shift into turbo.
Quentin Smug went to great lengths to show off all he'd got. All Baz had was Ventura. It's the length that's got the lot. That chocolate cover's something new, thought Quentin with a pang. But Baz went right on chewing. His tongue just loved the tang. Then Quentin pulled out all the stops, but sadly got it wrong. Cause Baz kept his Ventura, while Quentin said, so long. New Ventura, the length that's got the lot.
Dash the dog has a brand new friend whose name is Dizzy Kitty. They're both radio controlled. Dash thinks Dizzy's pretty. Dash has got his floppy ears and Dizzy's got her bill. They can always chase their tails, but chase each other as well. Here's Dizzy Kitty and Dash the dog. Dizzy Kitty and Dash the dog are big fun. Trust Tommy.
It's a bubbling party down by the sea. Cabbage Patch Kid, fun bubble baby. Put on your magical mask. I'll teach you to swim. It's a snorkel surprise. Squeeze the fish. We're bowling.
There's a one-of-a-kind kid just for you.
It's a bubbling party down by the sea. Cabbage Patch Kid, fun bubble baby.
Golden Grahams deserve respect. So if you go for extreme tastes, you'll love what's packed into these crunchy honeycomb squares. But be warned, the taste is just too extreme for some people. Golden Grahams and now Cinnamon Grahams. Can you handle the taste?
Most mums know that the natural way for babies' bottoms to stay healthy is not to wear nappies. Now there's a nappy that lets fresh air circulate. New breathable Huggies. They help bottoms in nappies stay fresh and naturally healthy. You can tell a Huggies baby because they're so smooth. Healthy, happy Huggies.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's back to school. Could new dads save you from buying a new shirt? Let's find out. Hi, Julie. So what do you think of new dads?
Yeah, it's all right. Gets the collars done, the cuffs. I think school shirts are definitely hard to keep white. They're in them all day, they're sweaty.
You think it's important for them to look good?
It's the first day of school and I just want them to leave a good impression with the teacher. And Dad's definitely done it for me.
Yeah.
I'll not have to buy so many shirts now. And having 4, Dad certainly should save me some money.
Try new dads yourself, and if you're not delighted with the whites, we'll get you a new school shirt. New dads, brilliant back-to-school whites. All right?
Business is usually about competition.
But right now, it's about collaboration.
Call 0845 601 2000 for your free action pack.
To deal with Royal London face-to-face, call us free on 0800 389 3893 and talk ear to ear.
The Science of Sport exhibition at the Royal Armouries, Leeds. Touch it, try it, see it today.
Now time to go over live to our brand new show on CITV. It's called Top 10 of Everything.
Yep, and we're going to talk to him right now. Hi, guys.
In half an hour's time, it's a brand new show to CITV, and it's called The Top 10 of Everything.
We're going to be bringing you a whole host of top 10s, including the top 10 most popular fast foods and the top 10 worst animal phobias.
And my new show is pals Billy and I will be checking out the top 10 youngest singers ever to have a #1, isn't that right?
Yes, it is.
So where are you in the list?
Oh, I don't know yet.
Oh,
Check that out.
just have to find out.
Okay, take a look at these numbers. These are the numbers for the phone-in poll. We want to know what is your favourite tea time snack. Okay, you can vote on these numbers.
Calls cost 10p, and make sure you get permission from the person who pays the bill. Hey, listen, set your alarm clock. It starts in half an hour. It's going to be an absolute corker. It's a top 10 of everything. And we'll see you at 10 to 5.
Guys, we look forward to it. We know it's going to be a fantastic show.
It certainly is, but now it's time for the Fun House.
It's time for Funhouse. Wacky contestants, messy games, the Fun Car Grand Prix race, and a crazy chase to win lots of prizes. Now here's the guy who puts the fun into Funhouse, Pat Sharp.
Hello, welcome along. Here's the Funhouse. It's a big show today, real big show, big prizes, great power prize a bit later. But first of all, say hello to the small twins, Melanie and Martina. They may be small, but they're perfectly formed and ready to go and to bring on our players. Come on, guys! Because you are a little bit smaller than me, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, both of you twins are a little bit smaller, but you are cleverer.
Of course I am.
Prove it. Who have you got?
I have Alex and Michael from Belfast, and they both attend the Methodist College. Yeah!
Already proving the point. You see, I didn't know that. Who have you got, Mel?
I have Ian and Yvonne, and they're from Lenzie, and they attend the Lenzie Academy. Yeah!
And even though all the contestants are taller than you, we should reveal that they are actually standing on a block of wood behind this, so that's why they're a little bit bigger. You ready to go, guys? Excited?
Yeah.
Good. Good luck to our players on the Funhouse today. Okay, here's what you need to know if you're playing at home. If you're playing your own version of Funhouse around the living room and up into the bathroom and out into the garage and so on, or if you live in a flat, you're playing a fun flat. It's up to you. You're welcome. We have 3 fun-filled games, each one worth 25 points for the winning team. After each game, we bring you guys back here and we offer you the chance to answer a question, which is also worth 25 points. You don't have to get Gungy, though, so that's a bit nicer. If you get that right, you get 25 points, as I say. Eventually, we have a Grand Prix after the 3 games. That's worth 50 points to the winning team and 25 points for the spare wheels you pick up along the way. Then, the team with the most points gets to go inside that Funhouse, that very one, right there. You can't miss it, and you'll love every second of it, because it's a top power prize today, and you could be getting that. So, we understand the rules. Let's get you away, all of you, straight away. In fact, today, we're going to do doubles games for every single game. So if you are joining in at home and you've got a brother or a sister or your mum there or whatever, you could all play. I do believe there's a moose in the hoose. That's just my Scottish accent because we make this show in Glasgow. There's a mouse in the house for you south of the border. Eek, come and see! We made it! The first game is called Fridge Fright. Now, the reason it's called Fridge Fright is because there's going to be a fright for our mice in the fridge. Now, our mice look kind of nice, but in a moment, they won't. They look very messy. If you have a look behind you, you'll see the giant fridges. I'd like you to dispatch the rather nice housewives that you can see there, basically like Tom and Jerry's owner there, yeah? Put them in the fridge, there you go, or just above the fridge. Just in case the mice who decide to steal the cheese, open the door of the fridge, get a bit of a surprise. In other words, wah! Like that, from the housewife. That's what's going to happen here. It's the cheese that they're after here, as you can see. You've got to climb through here, in and out, just to make it more exciting and more slippy. And it's the most amount of cheeses you can get on the cheese board at the end of 60 seconds. Don't get bored with your cheese. On your marks, get set, don't be cheesy, go! The final crash there, right in the middle of the tunnel. They got in there together and went woof, like this. All right, let's see how many pieces of cheeses we've managed to get. We'll count up the reds first because they're slipping all over the place.
Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah!
Don't forget to count your feet as well, Mel.
What?
Okay. Cheesy feet. Okay, how about you,
Okay,
Yellow?
we managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My goodness me! It looks like it's a yellow win. Let's rerun the cheesy fun. I like that one. 25 to the yellows. That was fridge fright. Here's the question. It's for the boys. Good luck. It's Alex versus Ian, and here we go. Complete the saying, too many cooks spoil the... Broth is right. Well done. It's 25. That makes it level. 25 points apiece. Yeah! Well done, Ian. You're a bit of a sportsman, aren't you?
Yeah.
And who are your favourite pop groups?
Velvet Oasis.
Velvet Oasis.
Yeah.
A little bit trendy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not